Hey y'all, I am going to give you a quickie tour of our 2D design canvas course. So, what you need to do to start off with is go to the Lincoln Land website, and if you're in the My LLCC, then you can just scroll down to the bottom on the right here and click on Canvas. That'll take you to the dashboard space. Yours is going to look a little bit different than mine, but big picture, you'll have these tiles that you can click on, and you want to click on the one that says 2D design. That is going to take you to the home page. This is what the home page looks like. It's got a very general summary of the course, a couple different ways of getting hold of me. It's got the student hours, so these are hours specifically dedicated for you. Those are going to happen in person and online. You can also set up a time with me by appointment. So there's information here to check out. And then you just get some information about navigation. And these squares down here at the bottom are quick links to different areas in Canvas. So the announcements you will see, if whenever there are new announcements, you'll see them at the top of the home page here. Right now there aren't any, so that is why you will not see them there. Course resources, if you click on that, it's going to take you to a whole bunch of different resources you have available to you, and check it out. I categorize them, so there's ones that are for students in general, ones that are for this course in particular, such as photographing your work, which is a very important one to check out, content resources, and then down here toward the bottom, Illustrator tools and techniques. This is a cool one, guys, because we are going to be doing some of the assignments in Illustrator. So you've got some really nice resources here to get some tips and some how-to extra added skills for Illustrator. Okay, going back to the home page, learning modules is going to take you to the modules page. See right here on the left, that is your go-to place for all the assignments and all of the content that you're going to be working with in this course. If you are looking at our Canvas course on a phone, you're not going to get the home page. You're going to get this navigation instead. And so if you're trying to access the course using your phone, the best way to do that is just click on modules, and then you'll be taken to this page here that is going to give you all of the modules that are broken out into units. I'm going to talk about those in just a second, but I want to finish this last little bit of at quick access links down at the bottom. So you have college resources here, and these are things that are more general for all of the classes that you're going to be taking at Lincoln Land. Canvas student support is this last one, and I just want to say that the Canvas support is really pretty fantastic. Do not hesitate to, if you're having any problems with Canvas, click on that support. You can also get it over here on the left. This help will take you to the same place. You have 3 ways of getting help in Canvas. You have online resources, you have chat, that's available 24/7, and you also have phone support where you can talk to somebody on the phone. So there's 3 really awesome, easy to use ways of getting help when you need it in Canvas, and that's linked here on the bottom of the home page. It's also available to you on the left navigation when you're in Canvas. Okay? All right, now we're done with the home page. Let's look at modules. As I said, this is your go-to for anything you're going to do in this course. So you've got some introduction stuff to do here at the very beginning, and then after that, each module goes unit by unit. You'll see that there are prerequisites to do, so you're going to need to complete all of the items in one module before you can move on to the next. The modules are just kind of different general subjects that we're going to be exploring throughout the semester, and they take up various amounts of time. Some are just a couple of weeks, some are 3 or 4 weeks. So you will see that each module starts off with a couple of things that are the same in every single module. You get an overview, you get a checklist, and you get a vocabulary. That's true for all of the modules except the intro one. Obviously, is not going to have that, but all the others do. And you're going to end each module with a vocabulary quiz. Okay, so we're going to get some training for that and some practice for that in our class. What I'm going to do is have some sort of a game or other way of getting us ready for that vocab quiz the Wednesday before the quiz is due. There is content for each assignment that you're going to do. Sometimes it's research, sometimes it's just extra information. There are videos that will give you step-by-step how-tos for each of the assignments. Each of the assignments is listed in order. This is exercise 1, line in the picture plane, 200 straight lines. That is your first assignment to do with pencil and paper in this course. You do have an intro to do just as a way of us getting all acquainted with each other. But once you finish that, the 200 straight lines is your first actual 2D design assignment. And then it goes week by week. You'll have a different assignment every week, and you may have other things like a discussion or here's a critique that you're going to be doing in a few weeks. Okay, so it should be pretty straightforward. You're just going to move through each of these modules in order. We're going to review this in class too, but I wanted you to have a video resource that you can refer to if you need regarding this course. The grades section, I'm going to go over that separately, and I am going to put together a video about grades. I'm going to be using a few different features when I give you feedback in your grades. So you'll get, in some cases, annotated feedback, you'll get video feedback, and then you'll get audio feedback in addition to written feedback. So I'll probably put together a quickie video that will show you kind of how that works. And don't worry, because there'll be announcements, and I'll be reminding you in person how to go to the grades and check into the feedback that I'm giving you for each assignment. There's going to be an art gallery, and that is going to be a location where we're going to have Padlets for each of the assignments, so you'll be able to see what everyone else did for a particular assignment. We're also going to be looking at those. That's one of the things that we're going to be doing on Wednesdays when we meet in person. And then you have an Office 365 link here, and if there's ever anything that you needed to do in Word or PowerPoint, for instance, you could connect to those apps directly from within Canvas, but just by clicking on that link. I think you'll probably have to use your Lincoln Land email and password to log in for the first time. Circlin is a really cool app that is integrated into Canvas, and what this is you all should know about this. You all should log in. You all should create an account, because it's a way for you to either get help or give help. And if you're giving help, you can acquire points that will lead to prizes and other perks. So it's a cool community. It's another way to connect with your peers in this course and in other courses you have at Lincoln Land. And I think you'll really dig it, so check it out. I know that the links here on the left are going to look different for you than they are for me, because I'm in instructor view, and so in student view you'll only be able to see these links here at the top that don't have the /I icon. Okay, and that's pretty much it. The last thing I want to leave you with is, see this inbox over here? That is for you to use, and you can email me that way. I will probably respond to you from my Lincoln Land email, though. I'm just not in the habit of going to that inbox and using the Canvas inbox, but it should come to you in your Lincoln Land email no matter what. So if you send me an email from the inbox in Canvas, I will get it and I will respond, but just know that it may just go to your Lincoln Land email. It may not go to the inbox in Canvas, okay? I haven't actually tested that part out, so maybe we can do that at the beginning of the semester and sort that out. But Just don't worry that if you do use it, it will get to me and I will respond to you. I'm assuming here that you all are going to be using your Lincoln Land email and password. If you're not, you're going to need to for this course. So, like I said, we're going to be doing a lot of this introductory stuff during our first class, but I wanted you to have this little overview just to kind of get your feet wet. So I'm looking forward to meeting all of you, and I'll see you soon.